Hey, just wanted to give a little update on how our indoor garden's going. Just kind of going crazy with these Kratky mason jars. And one thing that I tried that was really cool is on the kale. Let's see, where's Daddy Kale over here? This is actually 3 different kale plants in this jar. And what we did is we just cut the tops off of all 3 of them and stuffed them in in their new jars. And not only did all of these grow back, but we got 3 new kales, and they just look like perfection. So that's been really cool. I don't know if I'm ever going to plant kale from seed again, because I guess you can just chop it off and it'll grow back. We did the same on this one. I didn't like how big the leaves were, and I just chopped all these down. You can kind of see it at the bottom. And now we kind of got lots of tiny kales instead. So the kale's doing great. We finally had some successful cilantro. I think the temperature upstairs has cooled down enough that it's okay. Parsley's doing all right. Turning kind of yellowish when we harvest from it. I don't know what's up with that. We got a Basil clone. Our basil was getting kind of old, and I think we cloned it in time. We should be able to start harvesting from that soon. Our chard is just exploding, and I planted 5 varieties of lettuce, and those all look pretty happy too. So I've been thrilled. The setup is we copied Jeb's PVC stand thing with just some happy full spectrum LEDs, and I cut out some space blankets and just clipped them on with some stupid what do you call them, binder clips. And they work great. It doesn't cause the thing to overheat or anything. And when you want to interact with everything, you just grab it and just flop it on top. It's a little hard to do one-handed, but it only takes about 3 seconds otherwise. Another thing that's been helpful is just having a happy 5-gallon jug to mix the water up and then fill it up in the little bucket over here. But yeah, so that's the stuff over there. Our latest addition is we got another stand with some of these different style LED lights, kind of tinier. And we're trying to do indoor tomatoes. And we tried 2 different varieties. Let's see. The Sweet Sue has not been terribly successful. We had another one over here. But the other one is the Bornea has just been exploding. Let me see if I can block that light and get a better shot. The Bornea looks freaking great. We even went on a 3-day vacation and it hung in there. We're doing the kiddie pool method, as they say, where we have just a little bucket here, and it's in the bags, and we fill it with 1 or 2 quarts of water a day, just letting it suck the water in from the bottom. And so far that appears to be working. I don't know if we're going to have any issues as far as lighting goes, but the growth looks happy so far. These are dwarf tomatoes, so they're not going to get as tall as normal ones because, well, if you look at it, that won't quite work. And I guess we'll have to raise these lights up somehow eventually as the plant gets taller. We're kind of figuring this one out as we go, but I'm happy with the progress so far. So we'll see what happens. Time to do a little harvest and take it to Mary's mom's house.